Hello developers. In the previous video of Basics of Python, we learned the basics of Python and started our journey in Python learning. You can access that video by clicking on the I button. In this video, we will build a news scraper which creates a CSV of top 10 news in various categories that can be very helpful in data monitoring, extraction and machine learning applications. By the end of this video, you will have a working model that you can customize and use in your own projects. We'll be using a Kandi kit to build this solution. Now what is a Kandi kit? Kandi one-click install kit gives you ready-to-deploy solution with a complete source code. You can access many such ready-to-use Kandi kits on augmented reality, artificial intelligence, blockchain, gaming and many more on Kandi. Today we'll be using a popular Kandi kit which is Python programming beyond the basics one-click install kit. Now this kit is open source and comes with a permissive license. That means you can freely edit, customize and share your own solution. Let's get started then. Over to you Pooja for a hands-on walk.
Hello, hope you are excited to build your own news scraper application using Python today. To build this application, you would need the following. First, Beautiful Soup, which is a Python library for pulling data out of HTML and XML files. Second, Request module, which will allow you to send HTTP requests using Python. Everything that you need is already available in the Kandi kit. Over the next few minutes, we will cover three key aspects in this video. First, download and installation of the kit. Second, simple code snippet exercise. Third, demonstration of the kit solution source. Let's start by installing the kit. Check the description for the link to the installable. This will set up a working sandbox application with all the needed prerequisites and resources. You can check the deployment instructions here and click on this one-click installer and start setting up this kit. A zip file will download onto your local system. Say show in folder. Go ahead and extract the contents of the folder. Double-click the extracted folder and remember to only double-click this batch file after you have successfully extracted the zip file. After double-clicking the batch file, say more info, run anyway. This will start setting up the needed prerequisites and resources onto your system. So let the setup happen. Once your kit is successfully set up, you will get this command prompt where it will ask you, would you like to run the kit? So you could successfully just mention yes here, and a Jupyter notebook will automatically open in front of you. But before we go ahead and understand the contents of this Jupyter notebook, let us do a simple coding exercise first. So I will go into file and say new notebook, and I will head on to kandi.openweaver.com. So this will help me jumpstart my application development by using it to search for functions, code snippets, libraries, etc. So I will just put my search query as write to CSV in Python and hit enter. So it will give me options to go for code snippets, libraries or kits. For now, I will choose code snippets. I will see that I will get various results. I will choose the first, copy it, paste it in this Jupyter notebook. And as I see, I will also add a print function stating CSV created successfully. Okay, and then when I run this, I get a message CSV created successfully. I see that I have created a CSV with names.csv, and it has two columns, first name and last name. And then I see that the first name entered is baked beans, lovely and wonderful spam. So let's go ahead and check out our folder within which this names file is created. So yes, we are able to successfully create this file called names using this simple method that we searched on kandi.openweaver.com. Now let's get back to our notebook. All right. So first of all, we have done successful imports for the library called Beautiful Soup and request as well as CSV. Then we are actually scrapping contents from India Today website. So we have stored it into a variable called URL. Next step, we are writing all the contents to the CSV. So we have two parameters. One is top 10 news and another is the category that we are picking from this news website. So we would say that with open top 10 and then whatever is the category, top 10, say business news, politics news .csv will be the name of the file. Then after that, we are having three columns: date, link and headline in this. After that, we are putting it within a loop such that when we are fetching the different top 10 news, we are storing it within the date, link and headline in. So whatever is the further URL that will get added to this and then stored so that we can directly use it to get to the news. Then we are trying to extract the contents from the URL. So within the get top 10 from div tag, this is a simple, most simple way in which we have tried to do scrapping, where first of all we are fetching the category and we have created an empty list called top 10 news and initialized a variable count equal to 0. In the category underscore URL, we are adding the URL that we mentioned for India Today and then whatever category has been chosen by the user. Then request.get will fetch that particular category and store it in this variable. Then we're using this beautiful soup. We are trying to do passing of this HTML content and saving it into soup with soup.find. Within this particular class of a particular tag, all the contents are being fetched and stored into all div tags. Then within this, we are trying to run through a loop where we are trying to get to the attributes such as title. We are fetching our link to the news article and then we are storing it, appending all this in the form of the headline, link as well as the date. So you see that first we have fetched the headline, then we have fetched the URL for that particular news article and then the date. So that is how we are doing the scraping. But this is the main function from where the scraping would start. So we have categories such as trending news, India, world, cities, business. This is based on what is already present on the India Today website. Okay. So if you go and check out the India Today website, these are the categories that are already present there. So we will ask the user to choose a category and then based on whatever the user has chosen, if required, we would capitalize the category and then we have also showcased an example to the user for the top 10 world news. Okay. Then, how the user can enter the category. Further, we have changed the category to lower, whatever is the category chosen that is being printed. And if a category that is not present in category has been chosen by the user, then we say it's we request the user to choose a valid category. If a category is present in the 10 categories that we have mentioned earlier, then it will get to this top 10 function, top 10 from div tag function and scrap or fetch the three essential information: title, headline, the title of the news, the URL for that particular news as well as the date, and that is what we are being returned. Else we just get to the list tag here. Whatever has been fetched, it is being then run through this write to CSV function, which is having two parameters: the top 10 news from here and the category. So that is how we are able to successfully create the CSV. let me show you by running this. So let's say I chose India as the category and say enter. So then it says category chosen as India and the CSV is successfully created. So we get back to the folder and check out the top 10 India news, and we see that with the date, current date, as well as the link, the headline has been successfully chosen. So that's how you can do web scraping on the India Today website. Go ahead and do this interesting exercise, and I hope this helps. Thank you so much.
Hope you found this session useful. You can find the link to the Python programming Beyond the Basics kit and many other ready to deploy kits in the description of this video. Head over to Kandi to build incredible projects on augmented reality, artificial intelligence, blockchain, gaming and many more. Try out Kandi kits now. Hit that subscribe button and join us at the OpenViewer community of developers to learn more and build many more incredible projects. Thank you for watching this session. Till the next one, bye-bye.